I could not be more happier than what happened tonight. Bryce got voted out, which now puts us 5 in a majority position. We got rid of the cancer of this tribe, which was Bryce, and now I feel like we're gonna win more challenges from here on out. Good job, Georgia. We got Melanie and Abe on our side. I know, I almost got voted out. The vote went exactly as planned. Melanie and Abe didn't fall for the guys' plan, and Bryce went out, so I feel like that's a win for us. However, nothing is set in stone until we lose another immunity challenge, which hopefully should not happen anytime soon now that Bryce is out. Damn, dude, we tried our best. Yeah. Tribal Council tonight sucked, big time. Bryce got voted out, and now me and Jeremiah are on the bottom. We failed to pull a Melanie and Abe, and now it's gonna be one of us two going home next. I mean, they can't just vote out the 2 strongest guys next. Yeah, they're gonna need us in the long run. There is no way those girls are seriously gonna vote us 2 out over each other, because we are gonna carry this tribe in challenges. If we lose a immunity challenge and we get voted out, they're gonna struggle. They're gonna lose all the reward challenges, they're gonna lose all the immunity challenges, and one by one, once we're gone, they're gonna get voted out too. Even though we lost the gender battle, we did not lose the gender war. And it's not too late either. If we can get Melanie and Abe on our side again, we'll have the new majority. We just have to reconvince them that joining the girls is gonna be a very horrible idea. In the meantime, let's go look for the idol. Okay. So we all agreed. For the next vote, 5 votes on Connor? Yeah, I agree with that. Right now, I am not a huge fan of this whole gender war theme. I want to have agency in this game. I just don't want to follow the numbers all the way until the merge. Playing a following game does not win you the $1 million. Even though it's risky, I'm gonna have to stray away from the Girls Alliance somehow. What's up, Jeremiah? I'm trying to start a damn fire. Right now, I'm seen as useless to the girls. They don't want me in this game, and they're probably gonna vote me out soon. However, helping the tribe, like making a fire, is definitely gonna improve my game. Oh, is this it? You almost got it! Yes! I got a fire started! Woo! Good job, Jeremiah! I'm feeling very good about myself. Providing for the tribe by helping them boil their water now is definitely gonna help me in this game. It's one step closer to that $1 million prize. Jeremiah for the win! Thanks, guys. The bad news about Connor providing for the tribe is that I'm now probably next to go. They're gonna want to keep Jeremiah in this game for as long as possible, so I'm definitely next on the chopping block. Finding the idol will be the only thing preventing me from getting voted out. However, I can't find that damn idol. Guys, I have tree mail. Is it for reward or immunity? It's a reward. For the time being, I'm gonna have to pause my idol hunt because we have a reward challenge coming up. I'm really hoping we clutch in it because we need to win this challenge. Come on in, guys! Tohono tribe, getting your first look at the new Pascua tribe. Bryce, voted out at the last Tribal Council. Alright, ready to get to today's reward challenge? Cut to the chase, Jeff. For today's challenge, 2 at a time, you will race to push a sled. You'll then place 2 pieces on top of your sled, and then race back. Once you get your pieces back, the next pair will then go. Over time, the pieces will get farther and more difficult to drag. You will repeat this process collecting all 8 of your pieces. Once all 8 pieces are collected, you'll use all of those pieces to build a cube puzzle. First tribe to finish their cube wins the reward. What are you playing for? Comfort items. You have tarps, you have pillows, you have a hammock, you have a blanket. You also have a broom and an umbrella, so even your camp life will be easy. Alright, I'll give you guys a minute to strategize, and we'll get started. Here we go, for reward in the form of comfort items. Survivors ready? Go! It's gonna be Stacy and Alfred for Tohono, Melanie and Connor for Pascua. The first 2 are close, but for the next ones, they're gonna be even farther. Stacy and Alfred have a slight lead over Connor and Melanie. Connor and Melanie can start loading their pieces. Stacy and Alfred are already loading their pieces. You are now dragging a very heavy sled. Connor and Melanie can start heading back. Stacy and Alfred are halfway back. Connor and Melanie are still dragging their pieces, while Alfred and Stacy are done. Connor and Melanie are done for Pascua, while Nina and Cole are starting to go out for Tohono. Cole and Nina still dragging their sled, while Georgia and Tori are going out for Pascua. Tohono starting to slow down. Pascua has caught up to Tohono. Pascua having this huge burst of energy. They've taken the lead over Tohono. Nina really struggling for Tohono, while Tori and Georgia can start loading their pieces for Pascua. Tohono still trying to get to their pieces, while Pascua is already heading back with their pieces. Tohono finally loads their pieces, while Pascua can start unloading their pieces. Nina still struggling for Tohono, while Abe and Jeremiah can start going for Pascua. Tohono's still not back with their pieces yet. Pascua has a huge lead right now. Tohono almost back with their pieces, but Pascua is expanding their lead. Tohono finally makes it back with their pieces. Barbara and Wayne can now start pulling for Tohono. Pascua can start loading their pieces, while Barbara and Wayne need to make up a lot of time for Tohono. Nina is currently passed out on the floor from exhaustion. Nina, you let me know when you need medical. I'm good. Barbara and Wayne are still pushing for Tohono, while Pascua is heading back with their 3rd set of pieces. Barbara and Wayne continue working for Tohono, while Jeremiah and Abe are done for Pascua. Now anyone can go for Pascua for those 4th and final set of pieces. It's going to be Connor and Jeremiah again going for Pascua, while Tohono has all their pieces loaded. Pascua heading out for the 4th and final set of pieces. Tohono still needs to get back. Barbara and Wayne are still struggling for Tohono, but Pascua is already heading back with their 4th and final set of pieces. Jeremiah and Connor are almost going to lap Barbara and Wayne. Barbara and Wayne can start unloading for Tohono. Pascua almost done. It's going to be Cole and Alfred going for their last set of pieces, but Pascua is already done with their last pieces. Pascua can start working on their puzzle. Cole and Alfred continue working for Tohono, but Pascua is already starting their puzzle. Connor, put that piece right there. All the pieces will fit together when they're done. Cole and Alfred are almost to their 4th and final set of pieces. Pascua continues working on their puzzle. Cole and Alfred are heading back with their 4th and final set of pieces. Pascua continues working on their puzzle, making progress. Jeremiah, try putting that piece there. Tohono almost back with their last pieces. Come on, Tohono. Tohono can start unloading their pieces. They're gonna have to catch Pascua though. Both tribes are now working on their puzzle. Cole, see if that piece fits there. Georgia, move it over there a little. Tohono has basically caught up to Pascua. We are neck and neck once again. No, you're gonna have to move it on the top. Try putting that piece under that one. Right now it seems Tohono has the lead. No, that's not gonna work. It has a gap right there. Tohono has now lost the lead. It's now Pascua with the lead. Wait, put that piece there and then put that one on top of it. Pascua is getting closer and closer to finishing this challenge. Meanwhile, Tohono is starting to fall out of it. Oh my gosh, guys, this is it. Tohono is starting to disassemble their puzzle, but Pascua is almost done. Pascua only has one more piece left if they're right. And they finish. Pascua wins reward. Woohoo, let's go. Leaving the Tohono tribe empty-handed. Oh man, we almost had it. 1, 2, 3, Pascua! Pascua tribe, congratulations. Comfort items will be waiting for you back at your camp. Grab your stuff, head out, enjoy your reward. Tohono tribe, got nothing else for ya. Grab your stuff and head out. We got back from the reward challenge and we lost, so big whoop. However, it was just for reward, and I feel like everyone put in a lot of effort. Even though we didn't win this time, we'll definitely get them next time. Danny! Yeah? Didn't you see Nina during the challenge? She was so weak today. She was literally passed out on the floor, she could not get up. And I just don't think we can continue with her. In all honesty, Nina, she costed us today's challenge. She almost passed out trying to drag that sled, and we lost because of her. If I somehow appear to be on the bottom and I'm going home next, I could always throw Nina under the bus. Y'all saw Nina fail today, right? Yeah, I really wanted those comfort items. I don't think one challenge determines who can get voted out or not. All I'm saying is, she might be a bit of a setback if we keep her in this game too long. Nina is a very nice lady. However, she's the reason we lost the challenge today. I mean, we can't overlook these details, and Nina might have to go if we lose the immunity challenge too. But even though she was bad today, she is in the main alliance, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of thinking before I can even determine if she can get voted out or not. I mean, what do you think, Stacy? I don't know. I'm completely torn right now. Oh, hey, can I talk to you in private? Yeah, sure. Speaking of alliance, what do you think about Wayne so far? I think it's a pretty great dude. Yeah, but he wasn't part of the main alliance when we first started it. I don't feel too good about adding another person to our alliance. Listen, I think we can trust Wayne. I just can't put my finger on it right now, but Wayne is definitely playing a very strategic game. He worked his way back from the bottom, and now he's in our alliance. Cole is really pushing for him to stay in this game. I just don't trust Wayne though. I think you're just a little paranoid right now. We still have the majority. Yeah, but who does that put on the bottom? I'd suppose maybe Alfred and Danny, but I'm not too sure. And we can't forget Nina either. Stacy's getting a little bit paranoid with Wayne right now. She's not too sure she wants Wayne in the main alliance. Even though Wayne was on the bottom, having the numbers right now is definitely going to get me to the end of this game. For the time being, let's just stick with Wayne and see where this gets us. Yeah, I'm just really hoping I get to Final 2 with you. That's all that really matters. Be honest, how many people are mad with me? Quite a bit, to be honest. I am in trouble. I failed miserably at that challenge, and I literally almost passed out. I'm scared I might be going home next. Even though I'm in, a main alliance right now, I can't be 100% certain right now. I'm glad I have Barbara, who's able to tell me this information. What am I going to do, Barbara? I just lay low for the time being. Don't make yourself any more suspicious or a liability. Nina knows she's on the bottom. She could possibly be going home next too. However, Nina is one of my allies in this game, and I'm really hoping she stays. Making sure I keep someone who's not going to vote me out is probably the best strategy I can go with right now. So what do you think needs to happen? We could possibly swing for Alfred or Danny, but I'm not too sure. Nina's life in this game is hanging on by a shoestring, and she knows it too. But making sure that she isn't seen as the weakest person on our tribe is definitely going to keep her around longer. Oh my god, look at all those comfort items. We have a tarp and everything. We're gonna be sleeping pretty tonight. I am so glad we won the reward challenge. We got pillows, we got blankets, we got chairs. This is definitely gonna help us in the long run. I can finally fall asleep. I don't have to move around or readjust or anything. This is gonna be very good for us. Is the tarp secure? Just about. I could not be more glad that I clutched this challenge for my tribe. I really put in a lot of effort because I really wanted those comfort items, and I pulled it out. Guys, these pillows are so soft. I know, right? We're definitely gonna have an advantage over the other tribe. You got that right. I just can't be more happier to receive comfort items because I'm definitely gonna sleep a lot better now, and with all this comfort around, we're definitely gonna win more challenges. I'm feeling very good about my tribe, and I definitely know we're gonna be a strong tribe in the future. Great job today, Pascua. I'm just so glad we have comfort items to help us in this game. There's even this big orange chair that I get to sit on. So, while I was just sitting in my chair, I felt something very strange in the corner of my seat. Holy crap. I found an idol clue, and I could not be more happier. Until... Connor, what's that? Is that an idol clue? What? Hey, give it back! This is for the tribe. I need it more than anyone. Give it back, guys. Give it here. I had it first. Knock it off, you two. I had it first. Let's just read it for everyone. Whatever, I'll read it. The idol is far, the idol is close. Dig in a circle, the idol you want most. Away from the camp, away from the stream, a bush you will find, the idol you dream. Well, I guess that's that. Why did Tori have to see the freaking idol clue? I'm just so mad right now. I literally could have had safety in this game. But no, Tori had to see it and had to pull it away from me. We'll just put the clue right here for anyone to see. Alright, girls meeting. Tori, what did you even do? I just made sure Connor and Jeremiah didn't get the clue. That just seemed a little rough, to be honest. Tori literally ripped the idol clue out of Connor's hand and made him read it to everyone. That is cold even for my standards, and I was the one who had a feud with Bryce, but like, this is a little too far. I just keep seeing Tori go spiraling and spiraling out of control, and honestly, I don't know if I can work with someone who's like that. We just can't let Connor and Jeremiah find that idol. Do you have any ideas or something? I'm thinking we send Melanie to make sure they don't find it. I guess that could work. My plan to make sure the two guys don't find that idol is to have Melanie follow them around all day. By doing so, I really hope it distracts them and that they get off course, so we have more time to look for the idol. Hey Melanie, I have a task for you. What is it? I just want you to make sure Jeremiah and Connor don't find the idol. If they do, that'll be really bad for our games. I guess you're right. So Tori sent me on a little mission to watch Connor and Jeremiah because one of them could find the idol and that would be really bad for our games. Of course, when Connor and Jeremiah are gonna look for the idol, I'm gonna look as well because I also want that idol. I think they went this way. Getting that idol is definitely gonna get me farther in this game, and I probably don't even need Tori and the girls to do so. I think we should go this way. Hi, you two. Oh, hey, Melanie. What you up to? I think it's pretty obvious that we're looking for the idol. Cool, I should join you guys. Oh, great. Melanie is like the annoying little sister that won't leave you alone. It's just getting so frustrating that she keeps following me and Connor around. I think I'll check this way. Oh, wait for me. It's preventing me and Connor from finding any idols because she just keeps following us around all the time. Ooh, don't mind me, just checking for idols. Like I said, she just won't leave us alone. Dude, I don't know what we're gonna do. We can't find the idol with her following us around. We have to do something. Unless you have a plan or something, I don't think we can get her to leave. I was thinking we need to utilize the time with her as much as possible. This might be the only time we can talk to her without Abe or the girls around her. I think she's being heavily influenced by those people. This better work because we don't have a lot of time left. What you guys talking about? Oh, nothing important. Okie dokie. Maybe it's a good thing that we have this alone time with Melanie, because now we actually are able to talk to her without anyone else conveniencing in the way. I take back what I said. I think it is a blessing in disguise that Melanie is here. This might be a good thing after all. You got that right. It's just so hot today. It is just boiling hot right now. You can't even stand in the sand for more than 10 seconds because it's like 100 degrees. I don't know how we're supposed to survive out here. It's just so hot and I can't even focus for like 2 seconds. The sun's just so bright. Yeah, and I'm really thirsty too. No matter what I try, I just can't stay cool. I think Nina's struggling out of all of us. Poor Nina. I hope she feels better. I'm just not feeling good. I just could not sleep last night because it was getting so hot. I just couldn't relax and now I feel like I'm sick. I have no idea if I'm going to be continuing in this game. I feel like I might get medically evacuated. How are you feeling, Nina? Not good. Oh, you poor thing. It's obvious that Nina is sick. I mean, you could just see it on her face. She was not feeling great this morning. This is bad for my game because I need Nina in this game because she's an ally. However, if you have a very old dog that it looks like it's about to die, then maybe it's time to put the dog down. Nina has to be the next one to go. Yeah, I agree. I'm surprised Nina is still alive. That girl just keeps getting beaten up, and I don't know if she can recover. On the flip side, this is good news for me because I'm probably not going home next. I just want to say, you and me working together, we're gonna make it all the way to the end. Yeah, I 100% agree. I want to make this alliance with Alfred the strongest alliance out of all the other sub-alliances I made. I thought I could 100% trust Wayne, but he's not talking to me anymore. He's hanging out with the Majority Alliance a lot more, so I'm afraid, Wayne, I'm gonna have to cut you. I shook hands with Alfred, I gave him my word, and I guess that's that. Who do you think we should vote out if we lose? Probably Nina, because she's the weakest. We could also vote out Wayne, because he's very sneaky. Yeah, it's good to keep our options open. So what'd you want to talk to me about? We wanted to propose an idea to you. So the two guys proposed an idea. They wanted me to join them, along with Abe, in hopefully getting out Tori. Tori is a very rude player, like, she ripped the idol clue out of Connor's hand, but I don't know if straying away from my alliance is a good idea. I mean, we were just doing what Bryce wanted us to do, but we actually want to work with you. If I can get Abe on board, however, I'll be entitled to flip. Hey, where did Melanie go? Yeah, and where are the two guys? That's very strange. So, I woke up for a brief moment, and I turned around in the orange chair, and then I see Melanie talking to Connor and Jeremiah. I'm just very confused. I have no idea what's happening right now. Come on in, guys. Alright, let's get to today's immunity challenge. First things first, Tohono Tribe gotta take back the idol. Thank you. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, all 7 of you will race through a giant obstacle course. You'll first work your way over a huge barrel. You'll then work together to climb a giant frame. Once everyone finishes the frame, one person will then race to untie a chest containing sandbags. Once the sandbags are released, one person will use those sandbags to knock at a series of blocks. Once all 10 blocks are knocked over, you'll use those blocks to stack a giant tower. First tribe to finish wins immunity, safe from the vote. Losers go to tribal council with someone who becomes the 3rd person voted out of Survivor Wild West. Well, give me to strategize, and we'll get started. Here we go, for immunity. Survivors ready? Go! It's gonna be Stacy for Tohono and Carrie for Pascua. Both girls make it over for their respective tribes. It's gonna be the 2 oldest people, Nina for Tohono and Abe for Pascua. Nina makes it over, while Abe is still having a little trouble. It's now gonna be Alfred going for Tohono, while Abe makes it over for Pascua. Alfred falls flat on his face, he has to be careful. Melanie's making it over for Pascua. Once again, Jeremiah is dominating a challenge. Barbara makes it over for Tohono, they only have 3 more left. Georgia makes it over for Pascua, they only have 3 more left as well. Tohono helping Danny over, Pascua helping Tori over. Both made it over, we are neck and neck once again. Cole and Connor both make it over, it's now Wayne and Jeremiah, the last people. Wayne trying to make it over for Tohono, while Jeremiah is getting a running start for Pascua. Jeremiah makes an incredible lead for Pascua, while Wayne falls for Tohono, he's gotta start again. Jeremiah makes it across, you're good Pascua. Wayne still needs to make it over for Tohono. Pascua already starting to work on the second part. Tohono needs to pick it up. Pascua is starting to form a human pyramid. Wayne makes it over for Tohono, they're good. Tori's hanging on to the end of the frame for Pascua. Tohono needs to head to their frame. Pascua has a system right now. Tohono's starting to get up their frame. Stacy hanging on for Tohono. Melanie makes it over for Pascua. Barbara makes it over. Carrie makes it over. Alfred makes it for Tohono. Abe makes it for Pascua. Nina makes it over. Georgia makes it over. Danny's getting a hold of Barbara. Connor's good. Jeremiah's the last one for Pascua. Barbara holding on to Cole, while Jeremiah's gonna get another running start. Cole makes it for Tohono. Jeremiah impressively makes it for Pascua. Pascua's good, they can start tossing their sandbags. Wayne's the last one for Tohono, while Jeremiah makes it across for Pascua. Wayne is holding on for dear life, while Jeremiah is gonna start untying the chest. Wayne makes it across for Tohono, while Jeremiah releases his handbags. Jeremiah is already throwing. Jeremiah has to knock off all 10 blocks for Pascua. Cole's untying for Tohono. Cole releases the sandbags for Tohono, while Jeremiah knocks off 2 blocks for Pascua. Cole throwing for Tohono. Jeremiah knocks off his 3rd block for Pascua. Cole misses his first shot, while Jeremiah knocks off 2 more blocks. Cole knocks off his first block. Jeremiah knocks off 2 more blocks for Pascua. Pascua only has 3 more blocks left. Cole knocks the block off for Tohono. Pascua just misses. Cole just misses again. Jeremiah knocks off his 8th block. Cole, switch out. Okay. Cole now switching out with Wayne, while Jeremiah scores the 9th block for Pascua. Pascua down to their last block. Wayne impressively knocks over 3 blocks for Tohono, while Jeremiah just misses for Pascua. Wayne knocks another block off for Tohono, but Jeremiah scores his last block for Pascua. Pascua can start building their tower. Wayne scores the 7th block for Tohono. Pascua already starting to collect their blocks. Wayne scores the 8th block for Tohono, but he's gotta hurry because Pascua is already building their tower. Wayne scores the 9th block for Tohono. Pascua already building their tower. And Wayne finishes for Tohono. They can start building their tower. Tohono needs to hurry right now. Pascua already has 5 blocks placed. Tohono starting to build their tower. Carrie getting on top of Jeremiah. This is where the challenge becomes really hard. You don't want to accidentally knock over your tower. Tohono making progress on their tower. Carrie placed the 6th piece for Pascua. Stacy getting on top of Cole. A places the 7th piece for Pascua. Pascua is almost done. Tohono has 6 pieces placed. Pascua has 8 pieces placed. Pascua's tower is starting to lean to the side a little bit. Tohono places their 7th piece. Carrie places the 9th piece for Pascua. Stacy places the 8th piece for Tohono. Abe is 1 piece away from winning for Pascua. Stacy almost places the 9th piece for Tohono. Guys, it's leaning. Almost got it. Oh, and Pascua loses everything. Tohono is now in the lead. Pascua has blown a huge lead. Tohono only needs 1 piece left. Pascua picking up their pieces. But Stacy has it for Tohono. The tower has to stand for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tohono wins immunity. Woohoo! Let's go! Sending the Pascua tribe back to Tribal Council, where someone will become the 3rd person voted out of this game. Tohono tribe, once again, immunity is yours. Nobody from your tribe will be going home. Grab your stuff and head out. Enjoy the night off. I'm so glad we won that immunity challenge. We pulled it out when we needed to, and we're not going to trouble, so I'm very glad. Pascua tribe, Tribal Council tonight, where someone will become the 3rd person voted out of Survivor Wild West. Grab your stuff and head out. I'll see you tonight at Trouble. We were so close to winning that immunity challenge, and then the tower dropped at the last second, so we have to go to Tribal now. We can't just keep coming back to Tribal Council over and over again, so we're definitely going to have to make some improvements with this tribe. I don't think it's a surprise that we should put 5 votes on Connor. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't have the idol. It should be a very simple vote tonight. Let's not make anything too complicated. Ugh, I'm just so mad right now. Yeah, we were so close, too. We came within seconds away from winning that immunity challenge, and then the tower had to drop, so now we have to go to Tribal Council. Right now, me and Connor are on the bottom, and it's going to be one of us 2 going home tonight. Thankfully, it's not Tribal Council yet, so we still have time to change this vote. Right now, Melanie is the only person we can rely on to flip. Yeah, she has to get Abe on board. If me and Jeremiah want to stay in this game another day, we're gonna have to get Melanie and Abe to flip on Tori. We're hoping we can get them to see that Tori will be a much bigger liability down the road. Last time, Bryce was the main reason Melanie and Abe didn't flip, but now that he's out of the picture, we can get them to flip now. Oh hey Melanie, what are you guys up to? We were hoping that you considered flipping on Tori. We feel like she's gonna be a much bigger threat to your game. I mean, do you have like a specific reason why? Once us 2 are gone, you and Abe are gonna be going next. I know Bryce told this to you already, but he wasn't being sincere, but we actually are. We legitimately want to work with you and Abe long term in this game. So Connor and Jeremiah pitched me with an idea to get rid of Tori in a 4-3 vote. If I feel like that's the way I need to swing, then maybe I'll swing that way, but we'll just have to see. Abe, have you seen Melanie yet? No, I haven't seen her since we lost the challenge. Where did she go? Suddenly, Melanie had just vanished out of nowhere, and I have to tell her the plan to vote Connor out because we need her tonight. I feel like this kind of behavior is starting to come to her because this is exactly what happened last night. She disappeared and we couldn't find her anywhere. Abe, you're close with her. Do you know where she was last night? I'm trying to remember. Melanie was gone from our shelter last night, but I had no idea what she was up to. So, I didn't know what to say. I did wake up last night and I did see her talking to Connor and Jeremiah or something. I was like half asleep, so I wasn't like paying attention too much, but that's what I saw. And in that instant, I almost regretted my decision because I just routed out my closest ally. You said she was talking to Connor and Jeremiah? Well, I guess. We can't have Melanie making secret alliances with other people. I mean, she almost flipped last time, and we don't know if she'll flip this time. Look, there she is right there. If Melanie's gonna keep flip-flopping from alliance to alliance, then we're gonna have to get rid of Melanie. Do you think she's just doing what you told her to do, Tori? No, she's definitely up to something. Will you excuse me 1 second, ladies? I guess. So what kind of music do you make? Like rap songs, hip-hop, kinda in that area. Can I talk to Melanie for a second? Oh, hey, Abe. Quickly, it's important. Okay. You know what the plan is tonight, right? Is it that we're voting out Connor? Yeah, it should just be 5 votes on Connor. Hey, would you be willing to flip on Tori? It would be me, you, Connor, and Jeremiah voting for Tori. I don't want to ruffle any feathers with the Girls Alliance, so I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just stick to the original plan and vote for Connor. Alright, if you excuse me. But wait, I wouldn't keep talking to them. We can't have Connor and Jeremiah getting too suspicious. Okay, I guess. What am I gonna do? Melanie is on thin ice right now because she keeps talking to Connor and Jeremiah. I don't know if I can save her anymore. If the girls are gonna target Melanie, I have to get the vote back onto Connor. Which plan do you think is best? Melanie just keeps talking to Connor and Jeremiah. She's becoming a big threat. I'm not sure she's someone we can trust. I personally think Connor is a bigger threat. I mean, we could just vote for Connor. Yeah, if we vote out Connor, Melanie will come back to us. Yeah, I guess that works. There's just something about Melanie I don't trust. We are the deciding factor. Right now, the alliance is back and forth. Connor, Melanie. It's just, I don't know which one we're gonna pick. It's just chaos, and it's exhausting to keep track of what's gonna happen tonight. Alright, Georgia, you are once again back at Tribal Council. Why do you think that is? We came seconds away from winning immunity and the tower just collapsed at the last second. I don't really think it was anyone's fault because we all put in a lot of effort. I mean, Jeremiah was a beast during that challenge, so he earned his spot in this tribe. Does that mean others haven't? Well, you can't really judge now because we've gotten rid of Bryce, who was the cancer of this tribe, and because we just lost this challenge, we should be doing a lot better, but we lost, so that's why we're here again. So Connor, being left out of the vote last night, do you feel like you're in trouble? Oh, Jeff, I feel like I'm in lots of trouble tonight. I do not feel great because me and Jeremiah are on the bottom because we didn't vote with the majority last time. And Jeremiah, he's proven his worth out here. He carries this tribe in challenges, so I feel like I might be next. Tori, how do you decide who gets voted out tonight? I really think it has to come down to alliances. If you weren't in the main alliance, you're gonna get voted out. If you betray the alliance, you're gonna get voted out. So I just think it's as simple as that. We don't want to create any more conflict or anger issues, so let's just keep things the way they are. Melanie, do you think the vote's gonna go different tonight? Maybe because of an idol or someone flips? Jeff, anything could happen on Survivor. You never know if your closest ally is gonna betray you. You don't know if people tell you one name, but it's secretly another name, and you're being left out of the vote, or you become the vote, and, that's the most stressful part about Survivor. You never can expect what's gonna happen out here, and you just have to play this game with, all your heart. Jeremiah, do you think you're gonna get voted out tonight? I don't think I might get voted out tonight, but no promises. I'm really hoping the people we talk to will stick with the vote and that we can get this person out of this game. We don't want this person in this game because they are seen as the biggest threat. And I feel like we'd do a lot better in challenges if we got rid of this person. So Abe, he just called out a random person on this tribe. Think he could be alluding to you? I don't think he's alluding to me per se, because even though I'm the oldest, I definitely don't suck at challenges. I put in a lot of effort, and every time I try, we manage to pull it out. So I feel like that's what's gonna happen tonight. So I feel like what happens tonight is purely based on whatever Jeremiah views as the weakest. So Carrie, as we go to vote, do you think the tribe will be more unified after tonight? Jeff, you hoping your tribe will be unified, but there's no guarantee that getting rid of this person will make our tribe a lot better in the future. It all depends on what we feel like needs to happen tonight, and that's what we're gonna vote on tonight. And with that, it is time to vote. Jeremiah, you're up.
I'm really sorry. I hope you understand.
I'm really hoping this plan works tonight. Oh boy. I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and wants to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Connor. Tori. That's 1 vote Tori, 1 vote Connor. Tori. That's 2 votes Tori, 1 vote Connor. Melanie. Melanie, we're tied. 2 votes Melanie, 2 votes Tori, 1 vote Connor. Melanie, that's 3 votes Melanie, 2 votes Tori, 1 vote Connor, 1 vote left. Third person voted out Survivor Wild West. Melanie, that's 4, that's enough. I need you to bring me your torch.
But why?
Sorry, girl. Melanie, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. After tonight's vote, it is very clear that on this tribe, nobody is safe from elimination. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
I just can't believe what happened. I don't know why they decided to vote me out over Connor. We had this plan. I was never gonna flip. I always was gonna go with the girls. I just can't believe that Abe even voted for me as well. I thought I could trust Abe. I'm just so mad right now. I just can't believe that I got voted out.